I'm loving that mini black snake. I'm just letting it sink about 5 or 10 seconds, and then just slow roly-poly, and they're locking up. There you are, there's one there. I was just going to say they're locking up straight away, or they're bumping it on the way in, and then they're sometimes taking it towards the edge of the weed bed as well, but that one just locked up, so there was no bump with that one, it was just straight on. Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining today. Today I've come for a few hours up at Chatton Fishery, Northumberland. The weather's turned a lot colder. It's mid-November now and the temperatures is dropping quick. I can vouch for it because my arthritis is going really mental today. My knees and my hands are really bad. What I might do is target some fry feeders around the edges of the lakes, go around the lakes and fish the margins. I don't really want to pull a lot if I can help it because my hands are really sore, but we might have to if we can't get anything around the edges, but we'll see how we get on. Well, I've had a slow stroll up the bank from the lodge and I've come to the top lakes. There's Dunny Deer on the left and I've come into the corner of the Ross Lake. So this is the Ross Lake here. I'm going to start on this left hand side. The wind's coming from right to left, so if I fish the indicator in here it'll blow in towards the margins. We'll see if we can get anything out the margins. So the setup I'm going to start with is a sliding indicator. I've got a floating line, about a 12 foot 6 pound leader, fluorocarbon, and I've got a cheese minnow on the business end, so that's about 4 foot below the indicator. So I'm going to fish along these margins here. The wind's coming into my face along here, but I'm going to cast up wind and just drift it along here, along this edge, and see if we can attempt to fish at two. So that little bit ripple is lovely for just moving the indicator. It's coming in towards us. I'll just give it a little tweak every now and again, or a slow figure of 8. See if we can entice some action. Try down this side. That sun's bright. You've got your weed beds all the way around the edges. The fish obviously hug the weed beds at times as well. If there's any sort of fry or anything in the weed beds, they'll be at them. Well, I've had about 8 or 9 casts on that far end, on the far corner of the dam wall, so I've just changed positions. I've come across to the west side here, into this corner, see if there's anything in this corner. we'll give it a go here. If it's not starting to get any action, we might have to start doing other things, pulling, etc., which I didn't really want to do with my hands, but if needs must, we'll have to. There's a dip. Just had a take. Got him. Just one little tap and then it was on. There he is, the minnow in its snout. Nice one. There you go. Well, I've had two fish. Missed the one on the indicator, but it's not exactly very productive, so I'm gonna have to try something else. So I've gone on to a midge tip with a small snake on, and I'm just gonna slowly roly-poly that back, see if I can get anything on that. The sun's bright again. Cover a bit more distance across the lake in case they're further out. Oh, there's one. Oh well, it was worth the change. snake, just a little one, mini snake, but good, fish in the net, happy days. So that wasn't very deep down because it's only a 3-foot midge tip. So just slowly roly-polying back. Another one. Obviously you want the mini snake. Well, it just shows you worth changing methods. I'm on a 3-foot midge tip, and I've got a 14-foot leader, one fly, mini black snake, and just counting down 10, and then just slow roly-poly, and that's 2 straight away basically. So we'll see if they want it again. Obviously you're covering a bit further out as well, so a fish might be further in the lake. That one took dead close in, that one, just as it come to the edge of the weed bed. Lovely take. That seems a bit better fish. felt a bit better. It's not that big. But they're all lovely when you're catching. While losing the ripple. Wind's dropped. That was a pull. And again. Oh, that took it. Didn't have to take it close in. It hit it twice and then followed it right to the edge. Great take. Lovely in the sunlight. Nice. I'm loving that mini black snake. I'm just letting it sink about 5 or 10 seconds. And then just slow roly-poly, and they're locking up. There you are, there's one there. I was just going to say they're locking up straight away, or they're bumping it on the way in, and then they're sometimes taking it towards the edge of the weed bed as well, but that one just locked up, so there was no bump with that one, it was just straight on. Good take. And there it is, in the net. Nice one. Well, I've had some nice action on the west side of the dam wall this morning. Some on the indicator and plenty action on the black snake, mini black snake with a midge tip. So I'm going to move, I'm going to go further down into the bay, see if there's anything around that corner there. We'll give it a go. Well, I haven't the move, so I'm going to come around and have a go in this bay. So hands are actually killing us now. So I think I might have a short while on the indicator again, see if I can ease me hands. It's not much fun getting old, but sadly we all do. But as long as you're enjoying the fishing, that's what matters. Fish till you drop, that's what I say. Well, I've had a few casts with the indicator and the minnow just along the margins, but nothing. So I'll go back onto the Midge Tip and the black snake, see if there's anything down here. No signs of anything down here yet, so we'll see. Oh, good, that was a take. Well, I've tried the indicator further down in the wind, down Ross on the corner there, down there, but there's oh gee, I was just talking there and it I had it in and it took it. Unbelievable. There was nothing down there, but it's took it as I was talking. Crazy. I hadn't even cast it out, it was just 10 yards out, if that, and took it. Yeah, me. Typical. I was just going to see I had no takes down there, and straight away I haven't even cast it in here yet. Obviously the fish are in the leeward side of the wind. There you are. There's a minnow just dropped out. There it is. Typical. Oh well, it's a result still. And it's away. Yeah. So I was about to say I hadn't had any takes down there. Instantly when we come back up here, got one. There it is. Well, it's getting quite windy now on the top lakes, but I've come across from the Ross Lake I'm going to see if the fish have been blown with the wind into this side here. So we'll see what happens. I'll start with a minnow and then maybe pull something. When the wind's blown in like this, it often blows a fish into this bank here. They can be right close in as well. So I'm just letting that drift slowly towards the edge. Got it. Oh, on and off. Oh, dear me. I felt the weight of that one. Just went under. Got this time though. Came back for it, didn't it? Not a big one, but nice to see. Take there, just a little nudge. Got him. Just a tiny little dimple. Gentle bite. Dropped out in the net. Nice one. Oh, we like a shot. Slowly aggravating to take the slack up, watching for any dips. Oh, a little touch there. Just a little touch. There's perch at this end as well. That's the thing. You get the little perch bites. That's a trout though. But they're feeding, the trout are feeding on the little perch fry running the edge. Whoa. Well, that's why session finished at Chatton. It's been a really enjoyable day. it's funny how you forget about all the pains in your wrists and your hands and your knees when you're catching fish, but as soon as it goes a bit quiet they start rearing their ugly head. But to be honest, if you're out and you're catching, the methods of the day for myself was indicator with minnows under the indicator about 4 to 5 foot, and midge tip with mini black snake, just slow roly-poly. And I've had action on, I've only fished the 2 top lakes at Chatton. I haven't fished the bottom ones because I wasn't going to be walking around all day with my dodgy knees, but thoroughly enjoyed it. Haven't had any big fish, but the fish I've had have fought well. So till the next time, thanks for watching, see you later, cheers now.